Shana Tova and Happy New Year! Hi, my name is Neely. I am so honored to be with you on this Rosh Hashanah day, and I want to welcome you to the holy city of Tzfat in northern Israel. So, to begin our Shofar service, I want to share with you a few kavanot, which means intentions. First of all, the Shofar is the cry of our soul. It's that voice inside of us that longs to be heard that perhaps we've been numbing or hiding or not listening to all year long. The shofar also represents the birth canal, and that's why it almost sounds like the screams of a woman in labor, because as it's the beginning of a new year, we're birthing a new year, a new self, new possibilities. And so we cry out to God in hope that those new possibilities are going to yield a beautiful, new, healthy birth. Finally, the shofar comes from the root of the word shafar, shin pei resh, which is the same root of the word lahishtaper, which means to improve. So the shofar is a call for us to wake up and make those improvements that we so badly want to do. May we all be so successful. So, as a part of the shofar service, it begins with a few different psukim, a few different verses. I'm going to chant them in English, and then we'll begin the shofar service itself. So it goes like this. From out of distress I call to God, with abounding relief God answered me. Hear my voice in keeping with your kindness, God, as is your way, grant me life. The beginning of your word is truth, and all your righteous judgments are eternal. Guarantee your servant goodness. Do not let the wicked despoil me. I rejoice in your words like one who finds great spoils and treasures. Teach me the edifying reasons and knowledge of your Torah, for I believe in your commandments. Accept with favor, O Lord, the offering of my lips, and teach me your judgments. God ascends through the Truah, Hashem, God, through the sound of the shofar. The idea being that when we call out with the shofar, it's not just the voice of our own soul, but it's the voice of God, because what is our soul? It's a piece of God in the first place. So please, Hashem, help us hear the sound of the shofar. Help it penetrate our hearts and our souls to become our best selves this year. May we have a Shana Tova u'Metuka. And let's begin the shofar service.
Tekiah, Shvarim Trua, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim Trua, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim Trua, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim, Tekiah, Tekiah,
first part of the service that we blow during the shofarot, we actually continue 2 more times with shofar blows, one at the end of the Amidah and another time later. We're going to do those now as well.
Tekiah. Shvarim. Teruah. Tekiah. Tekiah. Shvarim. Tekiah. Tekiah. Teruah. Tekiah.
And for the third part of the shofar service, we'll do that now. I also just really want to encourage you, as I'm blowing, I'm davening, I'm praying for the great good for all of humanity and all of mankind and the whole earth. So I encourage you also to listen to the call of your soul, to listen to the call of God, and to just pray your hearts out. Let's crash down those gates of heaven.
Tekiah. Shvarim. Teruah. Tekiah. Tekiah. Shvarim. Tekiah. Tekiah. Teruah. Tekiah.
And finally, at the end of the holiday, we always cheer together, B'Shana Haba'a B'Yerushalayim Habnuya. May we return to Israel, to Jerusalem, and sound the great shofar for all of our personal redemptions and our national redemptions. So we're going to just give one final call for all of us to come home as one family in our hearts. And please God, eventually, so soon, in the streets of Jerusalem, we should be dancing together.
Tekiah Gedolah.
Shana Tova.